It's 7:30 and it's already 68 degrees, and I meant to do this earlier, but it's Saturday and I had to have my coffee first. Come here. We're gonna go over to the compost bins finally. Ugh. I put on yesterday's gardening clothes. I'm gonna shower right after this because this is gonna be gross. But ta-da! 2 bins. I've got the new bin over there ready to put together and some shovels, and I got some gloves. Let's get gross, okay? Yeah. Okay, this is weird, but it's been my dream for a while to have a compost bin set up. I just feel so bad about all the green scraps and things that I could be composting. And there's actually an app for it too. Steve's about to put stuff in the compost now. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Yeah, there's an app, I think it's called Share Waste, that I tried to do composting before, where I take a bag a week over to someone else's house, but she didn't like it. So when we bought this house, we looked into easy, simple compost bins we could start with. We found this. It's backwards, sorry. I'm filming on my phone. Geo bin. It's super cheap. It's like $35 on Amazon. So let's put it together. I gotta get my glove off to pause the camera. Hello again. Here it is out of the package. Super adjustable. Look at all that. Okay. And it's ridiculously easy. There's these little clips. Okay. That line up with these. And all of them line up together. And this clip puts them together. Okay. So once I get this to size, and I'll show you on the big one, all you do, let me see if I can do this, is this goes in and turns. Okay. Let me show you a close-up. Hold on. See, and this is my first bin. And there's all of them that go along. So I could adjust this smaller, bigger, and then this little key goes in and turns. You can see from the other side. There's the other side. Oh, the flies are already acting up. It's getting hot already, everyone. Let's get this going. All right, the downside is it comes up rolled up real tight. So it takes a second to wrestle it. I've put this canvas backdrop down because we don't have a plastic sheet yet. We haven't lived here very long or owned a house very long here in Colorado. So here we go. We're just gonna wrestle it, and I'm not going to show you this entire process, but you essentially unroll it to how big you want it, and then you secure it at one of these spots. You can see, like, I can have a small cylinder. If I had a small spot in my yard, I could cut this smaller. I could probably make this into 2. I just thought of that. But I like this size. Originally we were going to put a cap on it for raccoons, but there hasn't been any problem yet. So I'm going to wrestle this while you drink your coffee. I do not suggest doing this in the heat of the day because it'll make it even more aggravated. Right now I'm dreaming of iced coffee. Yeah. Okay, it's really just that this plastic is really stiff right now. Let me turn it around, I'll show you. It does not want to bend into this shape, and you can see how I've doubled back a lot of it. But these locking key design, so easy. So you can see it goes into that slot, and you turn it. Look, we already have a spider. Yay us. So this is roughly the same size. Oops. Roughly the same size as those ones. Okay. All I'm going to do now is take, this is what you do, okay? You take what's in that bin, whoop, that, I'm going to put this one over there. Wow, yes, over there. Put the third one over there. What's in this bin will go upside down. You rotate it into the new bin, and then the other bin will be rotated upside down and go into that bin. So you're rotating them all down. So that's the idea. You rotate them. They're kind of dry, so I have to water them today. I know that sounds weird. We put kitchen scraps in there, eggshells, cucumber peels, things like that. No meat, no dairy. And we also put paper that can be broken down pretty quickly. And it takes months and months you rotate through these. So 3 should be perfect. And then by the time these are done, the garden over there will be done, and we can dump the oldest one in there, and it'll be so rich and wonderful. But this comes the gross part. Ooh, yeah. Which is why I have this. Again, it'd be better with plastic. So what I'll do is this one here. This one we're gonna put right there. Okay. Now I'm going to take these tools and see what I could scoop carefully from this one into that one. Then what I'm going to have to do is lift that whole thing up, and it's going to be a giant mess. And so some of it will spill onto here. That is be easier to pull up and put in there. I could rake it up just as well, but I just wanted something a little bit easier. And then I will rinse this off with the hose and put it on the clothesline I've got out here. Oh my gosh. So all of this is going to go upside down and mixed up into here. And then all of this is going to go upside down, mixed up into here. Wish me luck. I have gloves. Don't worry. I'm going to pause the time lapse right here to just show you the progress. It's a lot more work than you think it's going to be when you first start. So I tried to scrape as much as I could over there into that bin. Let me show you what's in the bin. Okay. So keep in mind, this is about 3 months worth. I think this is the original one. And so we have a little bit of an egg carton here. There's eggshells in here. Lots of leaves. Leaves are great. There's eggshell. Orange peels, all kinds of things. So it sounds gross, but guess what? That blossom end rot that I had was a calcium deficiency, and all these eggshells are going to help so much next year. We really enjoyed our pasta salad last night, which had homegrown cucumbers, onions, and tomatoes in it. Oh my gosh, so good. All right, let's get to the next bin and then we'll wrap it up, people. I need more coffee. All right. At this point, you might be asking about some of my life choices. Monique, should you have wore different shoes instead of your sandals? Yeah, gross. Should you have started this project earlier? Yeah, for sure. Will you be taking a shower before your iced coffee? Absolutely, and these are going straight into the wash. Do you regret starting compost bins? No. It is gross, but you only have to turn these things a few times a year. I've been a slacker. I only turn them like, this is the second time in 3 months, only because I got a new bin. So probably overall it'll be 3-4 times a year, because here in Colorado it's cold and frozen a good portion of it. And I'm just so stoked to put all that out in my garden. Consider that I am still learning. This is just the cheapest, easiest way I could think to start composting right now without having to build something or buy something fancy. It is some hard work to turn those few times a year, but it's working out so far. I did realize I should maybe turn it a little bit more and water it more often. One of the cool things about these geo bins is that you can compost the box that it came in. So the only waste I have is the plastic tape and the little bag that the connectors came in. So there you go. There is my compost bin adventure. First one I've done here in Colorado, and maybe first ever. This fall, if I'm still doing this, you will see me add it to the depleted garden beds, you know, after they fruited and all that, when it seems sad, and then you put all the compost in, and then next summer you eat even more delicious food, which is amazing. I need more coffee. I need a shower. I need some more banana bread. All right, everybody, let me show you the finished bins, and then I'm gonna go. Bye. Not sponsored. Okay. Original bin. Second bin. And new bin with the geo box down at the bottom. So there we go. Okay, everybody, have a nice weekend. See ya. Bye.